Hey y'all, here I am with a little Draculaura doll review. This is the Monsters Day Out Draculaura. I just picked this doll up while I was grocery shopping at Stop and Shop. She was only $17.99. I do have the Frankie and the Claudine from this series because I got them like 2 years ago when they released. But yeah, in the next clip she's gonna be unboxed and stuff like that. Stay tuned. Here we just got a quick little overview of her box before we unbox her. Just got this cute little artwork right over here, as well as this little Draculaura logo right here. And these little graphics with all of her like little vampire personality traits and stuff. And we just got the back of the box with the rest of the girlies back there. I do know that there is a saran haired variant of this Claudine, but I have the poly version, unfortunately. But yeah, here we just got this little like introduction or like text or whatever. And now we are going to take her out of the box. Now here we have Miss Draculaura out of box with all of the stuff that she came with. She just came with this little like strawberry milk over here. I'll do like a little better close-up of that later. And then she's just got this little coffin-shaped bag with like a little bat decal in like the center with like a heart. And it's got heart quilting detail on it, but it's not painted. Now she's not very different from her like Wave 1 release other than the fact that she's got like a skirt instead of like shorts or whatever, but the outfit is kind of like the same. It's kind of giving that like one Clueless outfit from the movie when like Cher's all down on her life and she goes shopping or whatever the hell. She's just got this little sunscreen, SPF 500. These shoes are really cunty. They look very like Demonia inspired for sure. And she's just got these little mesh socks that don't go up very high. She's just got this little heart necklace with like bat wings. She's also got this little bat wing earring and a little heart earring. As well as this just like regular makeup and like the split dye hair and whatnot. With like the little heart underneath her eye. Now, first impressions out of box, her hair is very tangled and like, it's really soft, like don't get me wrong, but like, I'm definitely gonna have to like go and condition this, detangle it, and I'm gonna boil wash it just because, you know, I do really like this Draculaura's design. Facially, she is very different from like the new core Draculaura. But like, that's just because she was released a couple years ago. And I'm just like really late to owning her and whatnot. Because I just found her randomly at the grocery store. She's just got this little bat heart headband. It's like pink or whatever with these like little bangs. And yeah, I think her design is really pretty. And I'm honestly really glad to own her. I wonder how she's gonna look if I redress her in like Brad's clothes. I do really love this design, even if it's very reminiscent of like an outfit that we've already seen her wearing. But like, I do think that this is a really nice interpretation of like a second like alternate option. Just because I really like the short skirt with like the little socks and like the platform shoes. I feel like it just looks really aesthetically pleasing and very like gothic and stuff like that. I know that she's like much brighter or whatever, but I still feel like she has a lot of cool gothic elements. Especially with that like bag that she has on. I feel like that looks like she could have gotten it from like Spencer's or Hot Topic or something. But yeah, I really enjoy this doll. I might go ahead and like add more blush to her face or whatever just because I really love it when dolls have like extra blush on their face or whatever. But yeah, she's got really, really long hair too. It goes like all the way to like the back of her calves, I believe. Plus the accessories have like the little holes in them so that you can, you know, actually make the doll hold them, which is really cool. And I think overall her design is like really, really nice. And she definitely looks like different enough compared to like these other two Draculauras. Or even like this other Draculaura that I have here. But yeah. I feel like I'm personally always going to be a sucker for like a Draculaura doll, especially from this generation. Just because of the way that they like made her body type just like slightly more different than like her G1 body type. Because like she's still got like the tiny waist and stuff like that, but you know, she does have like thicker thighs and like wider hips or whatever the hell. So that does represent a lot more people, thankfully. I don't know why people were hating on her body type at first, but I've already talked about that in different videos. But yeah, she's really cunty looking, and I really love her, like, really girly, like, pink, like, gothic aesthetic. I think that Draculaura is, like, one of the fan favorite characters, and she definitely usually gets, like, the princess treatment when it comes to, like, releases and, like, great designs and stuff like that, in terms of, like, whenever they do the lines or whatever. And yeah, I'm really loving the split dye that they've been giving her as well. And I don't exactly think that my doll is wonky, although I have to look harder because I'm not that good at telling sometimes. But yeah, here we just got a little close-up of her face. I think she's got the same pink eyeshadow on that the original Draculaura has from like the first release. And then she's just got this like pale pink blush on with these really, really cool looking like detailed doll lashes. And she's just got regular pink lipstick on with those little fangs. And yeah, she's just very simple. But there's nothing wrong with that. I really, really love this release. Even if it was just like a budget one. And I say budget loosely because this doll was almost $20, so I feel like you could really only call it a budget doll if it was like $14.99 and under, but that's just my opinion. I also forgot to mention that Frankie and Draculaura have Saran hair, whereas some of the releases and variants of this Claudine have polypropylene hair, like the one you see here. But there are other variations that have Saran hair, and I'm still trying to find that one. And if I get that one, this one is going to be donated quickly. But yeah. Here we've just got Draculaura with the other girlies in the line. I got these dolls a couple of years ago when I wasn't reviewing dolls or like had a YouTube channel or even like a doll Instagram and stuff like that, but here we've just got a little close-up of Frankie. Really love this Frankie doll. This was the second G3 Frankie I ever got. She's very like similar, or rather they are very similar to their first release. I really do like the fact that they gave them the little robotic like leg or whatever. I find that very cute and like very nice in terms of like doll design, because she does stand out, or rather they stand out more when it comes to like their like G1 release and stuff like that. This outfit isn't very different from their first outfit, but like it's still cute nonetheless. Just got these little earrings and whatnot and these little hair clips. Then we've got Miss Claudine with her poly hair. I do really, really love this eyeshadow though. I don't exactly think that this lip shade makes sense with this eyeshadow, but still cute, I guess. Just got these little earrings and whatnot. These purple streaks. I kind of gave her this like little bun or whatever, just because that hair is so cantankerous and I don't know what to do with it. Just got this little outfit that's like a double layered crop top with like a long sleeve underneath it. I would honestly wear this top half. We have these little cutoff shorts in like a little purple or whatever with this belt. I don't think I would wear this outfit combo together, but you know, they were, you know, still trying to find their footing back when these dolls released when it came to the clothing, so can't be too harsh on them really. These aren't new designs or anything. Then we just got these little boots with the fur. This little purple fur with these like gold boots or whatever. They're very chunky. And then Frankie's boots are just these like platform Converse looking boots with these little lightning bolts on the sides and the lightning bolt charms. And the sole has like these cutouts and whatnot. I feel like Frankie and Draculaura have the coolest shoes, although Frankie's shoes got the most detail. And Draculaura's just have like the coolest shape in my opinion. But yeah, that's Draculaura and the rest of the girlies. Really hope that y'all like this video. I didn't exactly think that I was going to be getting another doll today, but I saw her in the toy section and I was like, oh, you know what, I don't have this doll, and she's the only one that I don't have, and I really did like this outfit and wanted to own it, so yeah. See you guys in the next review. Bye, y'all.